Every time you open an app on your phone, play a video game, or use a calculator ... a silent translation just happened. You see words and buttons. But the computer's brain only sees zeros and ones. The hero behind this magic is called a compiler. Think of it as a strict, but very smart, translator. Today, we are going to watch this translator turn a recipe you understand into a meal the computer can eat. First, a quick comparison. Remember the interpreter. That's like a live translator, whispering in your ear, line by line, every single time you speak. A compiler is different. It takes the entire recipe, translates the whole thing ahead of time, ... and builds a standalone executable file like an app you download. Once it's built, you don't need the translator anymore. You just click and run. Step 1. Meet the Lexer. This part of the compiler reads your code one single character at a time. It's looking for keywords like if or then, or punctuation like semicolons. Here's the trick. The Lexer hates wasted space. It throws away your empty spaces, your fancy formatting, and your notes to yourself. It groups the leftovers into little packets called tokens. Words become command tokens. Numbers become number tokens, and variables. The Lexer puts them in a special phone book called the identifier table. Now we have a pile of Lego bricks, the tokens. But a pile isn't a house. That's where the parser comes in. The parser performs syntactic analysis of fancy words for checking the grammar. It builds a syntax tree. At the bottom are tiny details, like add to +2. That result floats up to the middle, multiply by 5. That result floats to the top, return value. Tree is built. Now we need the actual software. Enter the code generator. It walks down the tree and looks at each node. You want to add numbers. I have a machine code template for that. It fills in the blanks of those templates with your specific numbers and variables. When it's done, it prints out a long string of binary numbers, the actual one south and O south your CPU understands. We have machine code, but it might be messy. The last step is the optimizer. If the generator wrote set x to 5, and then 2 lines later set x to 5 feet again, ... the optimizer deletes the repeat. This makes your final app smaller, faster, and less hungry for battery power. So, the next time you download an app, remember the journey. The Lexer scanned it, the parser structured it, the generator wrote the numbers, and the optimizer cleaned it up. That's how a compiler creates software. Hit like if you speak binary ... and subscribe for more brain snacks.